Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will see about errors in copy commands and how to rectify in copy option. So let me log in into my Snowflake console. So yeah, you can see this is my Snowflake console. So firstly, we will create a error stage. So this is the syntax for the error stage. Create a replace in my database. Creating external stage. Earlier we have created one stage. Yeah. So we have created one error AWS stage error X. So let me list what are the data files in that. So in order we have two files, order details error 2. Okay. So let me create a table in my our first database. So let me run it. In this video we will just create a table. Okay. So in this copy command, I just wanted to show you how it will throw an error. Okay. First I will show the error and next I will show the data file. So you can see it's running. So as you can see, it was showing that numeric value 1000 is not recognized. So let me show the data file. So this is the file we are loading. So in this we have order ID, amount, but in the profit section we have the text column. So 1012 and 1012. So what it was saying like uh, the numeric value 1000 it was not recognized because we have given it as int here. So in this case what we can do, so firstly we will do a select star to make sure there is no data loaded. So in this copy command, if that errors occurs, so what should I say? We can say if an error occurs, please continue. So what will it show throws the data? It will throws if both errors were there, so you can please continue and it will say that continue. If it will say that load the data leaving errors. So out of 1500 we have two two rows errors, right? So it will leave two rows and loaded 1500. You can see the error scene and first error line which is 2, which is first one is header and next one is yeah. Yeah, that's it. We can see the count also. Yeah, it's 498. Okay. So if any table has this type of errors, we can, if you want to load it, we can use a on error continue. Okay. So this is the first example. Let me truncate the table. So statement. So now this is the second example. So in this we have added an about statement. So what does this about statement gives? So if there was any error, please don't continue. About all, you getting right? If there was any error, please about all this statement. So it will not load the data. So before showing this result, let me show this one. You will understand more easily. So if I want to load the data for the to both files at a time to my table, so we can use skip file on error option skip file. It means that it will skip the file which has error and load the remaining ones. Let me truncate. So let me run it. So you can see there were two tables we have mentioned, but one is loaded perfectly and another one is failed because it will skip this file. So this is the option result in the skip file. So when come back to our this one abort statement, let me track it. In this, it will abort total statements. Even though one file is good, but it will not load the data. As you can see, it shows an error for the both not loading the data for even though we have error in one file. Yeah, let's get into the third example. So what if I need to skip about these errors? If the client wants to okay with these errors, what should we do? So if we want to load it, we can give specify the errors. How many errors? So in this option, on continue error. See both all the syntaxes were same. We just on adding on error. So in the situation, we will modify the this statement if you want to load or continue. So coming to by this this skip file 3. So if we mention 3 here, what does it mean? If we mention 3, we are saying that skip the file up to 3 limit. 3 errors we are saying. Okay, we are giving up to 3 errors is the limit. 3 less than or equal to. Okay, so we are saying that if the file has 3 equal to or less than errors, please load the file. Okay, once I will run, you will get more idea by seeing or make sure in the data no data. Let me load. As you can see, we have set the error limit for this table as 3. So we have 2 errors, so it will load. If we have 3 errors also, it will not load because it has reached our error limit. Okay, so in this way, if you want to load the data, even though we have the errors, we can do that. So we will see the next example. Let me truncate again. So what if another time the customer out of 100% of data he wants the errors will consist of only uh, only 3% like 4% out of 1500 the 3% is 45. So what if the customer wants means so he is okay with the errors with the loading. So what is that? In that cases, we can give the about percentage also, as you can see here, right? Skip file percentage. So out of 100%, we are giving percentage. So what if I mention is here 4% means it will calculate the amount rows and it will load. We will set the errors limit. So in the error limit earlier we have specified the 3 means it will show 3 limit. Now we have given 4% which is 60 errors. If we reach the limit equal to 60 less than, so it will throw an error until it will load the data. So we have only 2 errors set. It is okay with that. So again let me truncate for another example. So in this video, this is the last example I will be showing. So let me create a table for this. So what if I need the skip file 3 errors and then also file size with 30 MB. I want to load the only 30 MB file in this both. I want to eliminate the big file. What in that cases? So we can just add the size limit. Okay, as you can see. Let me run it. So as you can see, which is the 30 MB less than file will be loaded. The another high MB file will not be loaded. So yeah, so that's it for the dev. These are the few examples which we are randomly using in any project or production by modifying the on errors. So in next video we will see about copy file formats. How will it use? What is a copy format file? So that's it for the day. Thanks for your time. Thank you for subscribing.